Today we'll be making cappuccino cookies with our handy dandy roller grill oven right here. And our equally handy dandy KitchenAid hand mixer. So the ingredients we'll need is cappuccino powder, around 2 packages. You'll need to add a bit of hot water until it turns to this consistency. 1 egg yolk, lightly beaten. Sugar, around half a cup of it. Salt, just a pinch will do. And 1 cup of butter. And of course, flour, which we will need 2.5 cups. All-purpose will do. Start it on low. Always start your mixer on low. Once you see the ingredients are starting to be well combined, then you can move it up a bit faster. See the sugar and the butter are well combined. This is the chance for you to add your cappuccino paste. Okay. Start it up again. That's going on, we can add our flour. Okay, this is when I suggest you turn it on slower and slowly pour in the flour. You don't want flour flying everywhere. Evenly mixed. You can make sure it's evenly mixed by scraping the sides every once in a while. What we need to do now is split the ball of dough into 2. If you see this the butter here, just mix it evenly. Sometimes it just gets stuck in the bowl, and so this is why you have to knead the dough a bit too. Put it back onto the plastic wrap and just wrap it up. Okay, so it has been an hour. You see, it's gonna rock hard. But first things first, we gotta preheat our oven, where we'll set it to like the top and bottom heating elements being on. You'll need to bake it at 180 degrees Celsius, and we'll preheat it for 20 minutes. So meanwhile, during that time while the oven is preheating, we'll just roll out our dough. First things first. In a tray with parchment paper, so you don't want these cookies to stick. Okay. It's okay, we see those cracks, we'll be cutting around them anyways. You want the dough to be quite even. Around, I think, 1/4 of an inch of thickness. Then you can put it into the oven for 10 minutes. If you make it thicker, then naturally you have to bake it for longer. can put them on your lined baking tray. The cookies are sticking to the plastic wrap. Just peel the dough around, and then just put your hand underneath the plastic wrap and then push it up. So the end result. See, perfectly cut cookies. Please try to make sure they're all around the same thickness. Alright, we're putting it into the oven now. Usually you put it around the middle. Close it. Alright. You have to wait around 10 minutes. 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Alright? It could be slightly shorter depending on your oven. So just keep an eye out on them until they're around golden brown. Alright. It's been 10 minutes. Our cookies should be ready. Let's take a look, shall we? Whoa, it's hot. Well, they look pretty golden brown to me. See, the cookies have cooled down. You can touch them. Now it's time to decorate them. Sure, you can eat them by themselves. They'll still be tasty, but I personally like to put a bit of white chocolate. Melt the white chocolate with a microwave. 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds. Don't microwave it for too long. The chocolate will burn. A little bit of white chocolate. Put it onto a spoon. You spread it out. Okay. Obviously, I'm not very good at this. Then, cinnamon powder. Just a bit. That's it. Now, just wait for the chocolate to cool down and to solidify again, and then you can just put it into a box, and that's it. You can store it. Now, on the other hand, see what we have here? This is coffee powder, the extra cappuccino powder mixed with water, kind of like the same consistency that we put into the dough earlier. If you think that your cookies don't have enough coffee taste, you can always try a little bit of this. Smear some coffee onto it. And ta-da! A coffee cookie!